Hello everyone, my name is Mutra Enoch and we're going to revise together MA110 and redefining and sketching of modulus functions. So the first question says redefine each of the following modulus function by removing the modulus, hence sketch the graph of each function. So one thing that you should recall under modulus function is that the modulus, so recall the modulus of x is equals to parenthesis of x if x is greater than or equal to 0, and if negative x, if x is less than what? 0. So from there what you are going to do is that you are going to get each modulus, you redefine it also that one. So we are going to start with the first one, that is modulus of 3x plus 1 modulus is equals to that bracket, so positive 3x plus 1 close bracket if 3x plus 1 is greater than or equal to 0, and then from there you're going to multiply the same modulus with what? Negative 3x plus 1 if 3x plus 1 is less than what? 0. And then from here what you're going to do is that to solve for, you simplify that inequality also in that one. So that is 3x plus 1 greater than or equal to 0. That is 3x when this positive 1 crosses the equal sign to become negative 1 over 3 over 3. So that is x greater than or equal to negative 1 over 3. Also that one, that is 3x plus 1 less than 0. So 3x when that positive 1 crosses the equal sign to become negative over 3 over 3. So that is x less than negative 1 over 3. So these values that you have calculated, you are going to replace them there. So you are going to write modulus of 3x plus 1 modulus is equals to the bracket, that is positive times 3x, that is 3x positive times positive 1, that is positive 1. So if you have already simplified the inequality there, so just get this value there, which is x greater than or equal to negative 1 over 3, and then also that negative we are going to multiply with everything inside the brackets, that is 3 times 3x negative 3x, and then negative times positive 1, that is negative 1 if, so I've already evaluated that inequality, so just get that value, that is x less than negative 1 over 3. So from there what you are going to do is that you are going to get the next one, that is that one. So we get to the second modulus, which is modulus of 2x minus 3 modulus is equals to the bracket. This should the top one should be multiplied by positive 2x minus 3 if 2x minus 3 is greater than or equal to 0, and then the one down there should be multiplied with the negative 2x minus 3 if 2x minus 3 is less than 0. And then from there, what you're going to do is that solve for x using solve for x from that inequality, that is 2x minus 3 greater than or equal to 0. So 2x greater than or equal to, that is negative 3. So we need to process to become positive 3. Divide by 2 by 2. So we're going to remain with x greater than or equal to 3 over 2. And then also simplify. So for x, it is 2x minus 3 less than or equal less than 0. So 2x less than positive 3 over 2 over 2. So x less than 3 over what? 2. So these values that we have calculated, we're going to replace them in that expression. So the modulus of what? 2x minus 3 is equals to the bracket there. So this positive is going to be multiplied with everything inside the brackets. So that is positive than 2x, that is 2x minus 3x if. So you have already simplified also solved for x. So just get that value, that is x greater than or equal to what? 3 over 2. Also that negative should be multiplied with everything inside the bracket, that is negative 2x plus 3 if x is less than 3 over 2. So from there, what you're going to do, so from there what you're going to do is that you're going to draw a number line. So we draw a number line like that. So what you're going to do is that you're going to now put the values that you have calculated. So you're having two values, negative 1 over 3 and 3 over 2. So you're going to indicate there you're having negative 1 over what? 3. There you're having 3 over what? 2. Now you're going to write to say any values that are appearing this side, they are less than what? Negative 1 over 3. So x is less than negative 1 over what? 3. Also that same negative 1 over 3 is less than x and less than what? 3 over 2. And then from there, what you are going to do is that any values that are appearing going this side, they are greater than 3 over 2. So that is x is greater than what? 3 over 2. Now from there, what you are going to do is that you have to write a table like this one. So here you are going to indicate the modulus. So the modulus are these ones. So this one and that one. So you are having the first modulus, that is 3x plus 1. The second one, that is 2x minus 3. The last one is the function itself. And then from there, what you are going to do is that you are going to put these inequalities in those spaces that I've left. Now you have to pay particular attention in that this is x less than negative 1 over 3. So you are going to check on the value that you have calculated this side. Are you having x less than 3? So yes, you are having x less than what? 3. So I'm going to write it the way it is, x less than negative 1 over 3. So there you come to this part. So are you having any value having x greater than 1/3? So on this part, are you having any values x greater than 1/3? The answer is that you are not having the value having, here you are having x greater than 1/3, but in the function that you have solved, you are having x greater than or equal to what? 1/3. So what you are going to do is that you're going to make a change here where you're going to include what? Greater than or equal to. So it's going to be -1/3 greater than or equal to what? X. So x greater than or equal to -1/3. Now you're going to ask yourself again to say, are you having any value which is x less than 3/2? So in the expression that you have solved, you are having x less than 3. So you are not going to make any change, just write the way it is. So less than 3/2. And then from there, what you are going to do is that you are going also to check, are you having x greater than 3/2? In that expression that you have solved, no, you are not having it. So what you are going to do is that you are going to make a change where you are going to include an equal to sign, that is x greater than or equal to what? 3/2. So we are going to continue in the next video where we are going to conclude sketching of the same modulus function. So please don't forget to share, also subscribe, so that whenever I post a new video, you are able to watch.